Hey y'all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significance about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what is it that you need to know right now in this moment. What is the message that is trying to reach you from Spirit? Okay, we got the bright side coming out first. Okay. It looks like you could be getting like maybe some good news. It could be some unexpected, like just beautiful news that you're receiving. Oh, I said receiving. I was trying to say receiving. Somebody's edges could be growing back, okay? Maybe somebody's hair is growing longer. Somebody could have like a growing hand. Maybe you've like recently switched beauticians, or maybe you just even started taking some sort of like, I don't know, maybe like vitamins that have promoted some sort of hair growth. I don't know. That's very specific for somebody, but but yeah, it's like something is working out in your favor. You're looking on the bright side of something that is like taking place in your life, okay? It's not as maybe bad or just difficult as it could have appeared initially. Yeah, look, you got conflict coming out. See, that's what I'm saying. The conflict could have been anything. And you see, they got like okay, they have locks on this conflict, and then they have like a full-fledged like fade. Okay, so somebody could have recently like cut their hair, okay, or maybe you switched. You maybe you still at the same beautician, I don't know, but it's almost like something was as drastic as like a haircut. Okay, you literally deciding to change something in your life that was kind of permanent, but at the same time, it's like it'll grow back. Like it's fine, something like that. Um, I feel like this was a very beautiful decision for you. I just got this deck and I'm already feeling it. Like it is so gorgeous. It's so cute. Okay, let me calm down for real. But yeah, it's like you're looking on the bright side of a something that initially appeared as a conflict. Okay. So I do feel like everything is going to be okay. Like it's literally going to be okay. In fact, it's worked out better than what you could have even imagined for yourself. Like whatever this conflict was that initially presented itself, like honestly, it was a blessing in disguise, okay, to say the least, is really how it's coming, kind of coming through. Okay, yeah, look, honesty, like I cannot make it up. Like honestly, like whatever this was that presented itself in your life, it was just the Most High leading you to exactly where you were supposed to be. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing in this moment. Somebody could have natural hair or like locks or dreads or something like that. Um, I'm picking up on maybe like some sort of like maybe permanent decision or semi-permanent, or something that has like shifted your reality for a moment. Okay, like for a moment something had to be different in your lifestyle, but it's like, okay, cool, okay, this was what you needed to happen. Wow, this just fell off the deck. Okay, yeah, repetitive cycle. So had you not made this choice or this decision or this change, you would have been going in like a loop. Okay, a loop like forever. And Spirit wanted to get you out of some sort of loop. Yeah, look at that, money inflow, so you can have more money coming in your pocket, so you could have an increase maybe in a salary. But you could have even moved. Okay, somebody could have moved, you could have changed careers, jobs, or just like shifted some sort of perspective is really what I'm getting in this moment. Okay, I see Sagittarius energy showing up here. Sagittarius also in this deck, yeah, it can mean travel, expansion, spirituality, wisdom, and foreign lands. Okay, so you honestly could feel like you're in unfamiliar territory, but this is the best place for you. And before you know it, it's like, nah, this is actually home. Okay, so yeah, like this is your new home, something like that. Yeah, I see blockage coming out here. So yeah, and then I see like just the straight up palm. Somebody could have even like You could have had a palm reading, or maybe you've recently just gotten more into your spirituality, or looked at like maybe some deeper life meanings that were just like happening. Maybe you are trying to figure out like why something keeps going on. Okay. It's like you're trying to figure out what is this blockage that is maybe have happened in your life. Okay. Trying to figure out why you keep going through something. And I feel like you figured it out. Okay. Which is why you're not going in some sort of loop anymore. And that's why this conflict is it's now over is really what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. Do it solo. You could have had to make a very independent choice. Okay, a very independent choice. You could have even had to like map out a particular plan. Um yeah, a lot of people just maybe even on this journey that you're on, it's like look, I can't even explain what I mean, but this is something that I gotta do. So it's like, yeah, you had to do it solo. You could have not even known where to start. Okay. You could have tried to make a list and it's like, you know what, I gotta come back to this because I don't even know what I gotta do, just something like that. But long story short, I feel like you figured something out. And for real, like, you did your big one because I'm picking up that whatever this was for you, it wasn't like an easy thing to do, okay? And you even doing it independently, big ups, okay? Something like that. Yeah, Libra energy. So, some sort of scales are balancing in your favor. I do feel like you're receiving divine justice, like right now in your life, because something wasn't easy. Okay. It was not easy. And you are about to have some sort of money inflow for you. You're about to have like just beautiful things take place in your life. I do want to pull some tarot in this energy and just see what else is going on for you. But I'm like, like when I say I'm already just like I'm feeling something from this deck already, and it's very beautiful, a very soft and serene type of energy. Um, it's almost like just being like 100% honest with yourself is really what I'm getting right now in this moment. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. What is the bright side? Wow. Yeah, look at this. Plans, okay? Two of Wands and Judgment. That's like it's the inner awareness of whatever plans you had to make for yourself. This is literally your to-do list right here. It's like they're making plans. It may be to move, it may be to travel, it may be just to do something different, but you don't know exactly what you need to change yet. Regardless, you're going to receive some sort of signal from the Most High of what it is that you need to do. Okay. And you're going to be led exactly where you need to go. Seriously, you are. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles is definitely someone who is not in any type of lack mentality. Okay. Queen of Pentacles knows that they're going to be taken care of, your role, your job, your career, your path, okay? Everything is going to be fine. So whatever change that has recently happened in some sort of work situation, confirmation in some sort of work situation, it's exactly what needed to happen. So if you literally just had to leave a job, if you had to start a new role, whatever the case is, yeah, look at that. The hangman is literally jumping out the deck. So it could have been a pause in a career or maybe just a sacrifice for a higher cause. So maybe you had to move for a role. You ended up moving there. The job didn't work out. It's like, oh, this is crazy. Just whatever the case is, it's like on the bright side, you're in a completely different environment, a completely different space to where you can do whatever it is that you want. Okay. You may not have even went to this location had it not been for this role change. So it's like on the bright side, thank God that you're even here so you can do something different. Okay. So initially the conflict could have been you having to leave this job because it didn't work out. But on the bright side, new space, new environment. Okay. So something like that is taking place right now. Let's see. What is conflict? Yeah, three of swords. Something did break your heart. It literally could have been because of a role change. It could have been because of a breakup. Okay, friendship, platonic, romantic, whatever the case is. On the bright side, it looks like you are going to be given some sort of gift in the midst of this, okay? And I feel like it's going to come at a time when you're being honest with yourself, when you're not being maybe even just like this could even come to you after some sort of tears, okay? It could come to you after just a peak of sadness, okay? And you may not even have that. Look at that. I can't make it up. I said peak of sadness and the sun flips out. I can't make it up. Literally, I can't. Like when I say a peak of sadness, I mean just a little bit because right after that, immediately after, the sun is going to be out for you. You could even be in a sunny place right now. Um you may even need some sunlight, okay, for real. You may need some sunlight. Vitamin D3 could be significant. I was talking about vitamins at the beginning of this. That literally, that could be significant. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, like there's some sort of happiness that is going to find you in this energy because you are going to be too excited about your future days to even be worried about whatever happened in this conflict moment because I feel like it's just a short moment. Yeah, look at that. And look, I can't make it up. And why is judgment showing the two of wands, what we just saw initially, okay, with some sort of plans and a pause. So, okay, that's what it is. There's some sort of pause in between a plan, something that you wanted to happen maybe even quicker than how it's taking place, okay? Just know that you're going to be extremely fulfilled. You're going to be excited. You're going to be happy. Um it could even be just something passing through. So it's not touching your blessing, okay? So if a storm needs to pass so that you don't literally get touched, then so be it, okay? Whatever the case may be, but some sort of sacrifice for a higher cause is taking place. So don't worry about this energy right here, okay? So let's see. What is honesty? Oh my goodness, this deck is so beautiful. I am so excited. Like, okay, look. I see the 5 of cups coming out and it's crazy how some of these more emotional cards are coming out right now, but like it's so beautiful of the energy. I like, I can't even encourage you to be sad in this because I feel like this message is finding you after the tears have dried or after you have picked your head up in some sort of situation. Like I said, it's a moment to where you're like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not. Okay. I'm done being disappointed with maybe these people who are finding me, these people who I have entertained in the past, these people who maybe have not been loyal to me, have not been just true, some sort of relationship is kind of coming through in the energy right now, but hey, anybody who has disappointed you, that's their bad. It really is. It really is because these people are in fact trying to maybe even figure out how they're going to get back in contact with you, how they're going to get back in your life. I feel like they don't even have access to you at this point. I'm so serious. Look at this Knight of Cups with a love offer. They could be thinking about like how are they going to, just see what you own. But honestly, if they try to see what you own, you gone. You ain't worried about them. Yeah, like the world. You done had a major cycle completion. You ain't worried about these people anymore. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's about to be something very beautiful that opens up for you. Let's see, what is blockage? Wow, look at this. 6 of Wands. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. These people have to publicly see you win, okay? Out loud, loud. Real loud. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The universe is about to gift you some very beautiful things. I feel like I said, a blessing in disguise type of energy. Yeah. Yeah. This very generous like blessing that's going to reach you, I feel like is for you. And maybe the people who have supported you while you were in some sort of like I wanna call it like a beautiful storm is how it's coming through. I'm not even playing, okay? So I see the 3 of cups right here. You could have like a very close, like small knit circle. This circle could only even be family at this point, child. I don't know. But when I say there's been at least somebody that has looked out for you in this energy, and if not, then that's your angels, okay? That could even be a stranger, that could be the most high somebody. Okay, there's been a beautiful energy that has surrounded you in this space. Okay, I'm not going to accept that not anybody was there for you. If you feel like it hasn't been in the physical, then definitely in the spiritual. Yes, okay, somebody has showed up for you straight up. Yeah, because I do feel like there was something major that has taken place in your life in this energy. I'm not going to hold you there. Okay. Yeah. I feel it. Okay. With the 5 of Pentacles. So, where you are right now is like, it's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. Okay. It's the best place that you could even be for yourself. Okay. So, if you look up and you really don't even have a lot of people around you, good. Okay, good. You don't have to um spread this whatever it is that you have, like this blessing amongst like just several different people. And I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying it in a way like you know how you I don't know, right now I'm literally thinking about just some food, okay? So, like, you got some food, you got a meal, now everybody wanna take a bite, like, everybody want a piece, like, I who said I wanted to share, you know? And it's not being selfish or stingy, I feel like in certain seasons, you gotta get yours. Okay, get yours. And I feel like that's what's taking place in this energy for you. That's why this Queen of Pentacles was the first tarot card to come out. It's like it's a favor, it's a generosity, it's a blessing. It's something being given to you so that you can be stable, secure, focused, disciplined, all of that. Okay. With the Emperor showing up, Aries energy. Okay. Yeah. So at this point, I feel like you're watering your garden, especially with the 7 of Pentacles showing there. And you just moving forward. Okay. You just moving forward. Let's see what else is going on for you. What else is coming up? What is the Queen of Pentacles spirit? I see the hermit. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't look like you're around a lot of people right now, just people that maybe you can trust. Okay. And you are going like to your inner light for a lot of guidance and maybe even like a perceptive change, perception change. Um, Things that maybe you didn't even consider in the past, it's like, okay, let me reevaluate this for real. That's how I feel like you are being. It's almost like you're taking your time. I'm getting a very like you slowed something down. Okay. You slowed down the pace of something. Okay. I see the Page of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Okay. With me saying slow down the pace of something and then I see this energy here, I'm really just picking up on even if those were like previous contacts reaching out to you, maybe even trying to catch up with you or seeing what you got going on. It's like, you know what? I'm busy, you know. You slow down the relationships, okay? The conversations of maybe things that weren't progressive, okay? Things like that. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to go to calmer waters. I really don't have time to play. Okay, I don't have time to do whatever these people were doing. I don't know what they was doing, child, but it's like I'm not saying everybody from your past was a distraction, but those people who were, it's like you had to cut that off, something like that. Yeah, it's like you busy watering your garden. Yeah, and when you disconnected from someone in particular, they may not have seen it coming. Okay, that could have been just like a leap of faith that you felt like you had to do. Um, Even if it was like a moving situation, okay, I am picking up on like a heavy like relocation. Um, you could have just moved out the blue, okay? If you haven't, you probably will be moving here soon. Yeah, and then see right there is like a love offer, and this also could be recognized as an invitation. So I'm picking up on a job offer in another city or something like that, or you starting some sort of new career in a different environment. Okay, that is very heavy in this energy. Okay, so let's see what else is taking place. What is the Three of Swords? I see the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so it looks like you have mastered how to deal with heartbreak. You've mastered how to deal with conflicts. You aren't getting yourself worked up, sweetie. Okay, you're not doing that anymore. Like I said, you're just taking a moment to let the chips fall where they may. Okay, even fish and chips could be significant. Child. Like I said, food. So maybe you eating right now. I don't know. And I mean like you eating, okay? It could be something like that. But yeah, I'm picking up on fish and chips or just like a beer battered or something like that. But you've you've mastered something very beautiful. And I feel like in order for you to master this, you had to be in your solitude because it's like you locked in. Okay. You locked in on something. Yeah. You're very relaxed. You're not stressing yourself out these days. You're not even overworking yourself. Like any of these jobs that's confirmation that's requiring even too much of you, it's like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay. Yeah. So Page of Wands energy. So even in the potential stage, you can see where it's like, oh, nah, this right here, this may stress me out. We gonna have to rework this, something like that. So even at the very beginning, you are able to recognize when something could even be a potential conflict, okay? And you're already like reworking maybe just like your navigation through something or like your schedule, whatever the case may be, okay? Yeah, I can't make it up. Pisces energy with the moon, those things that are beneath the surface, those things that are hidden, it's like, yeah. Y'all not about to have me flipping and slipping through the night like I need my beauty rest. This don't align with my schedule. I need to go do this in the morning. Like I don't have enough time to like sip my smoothie. Okay, my iced coffee is getting watered down because I'm too busy. I can't do this. Like whatever it is that you see fit for yourself, it's like, no, it needs to align with what you want. Period. Okay. Yeah. Literally, I can't make it up. So, with the lover showing right after that, that goes for any relationship. Okay. Work related, friendship, platonic, romantic. Okay. I feel like the universe is spoiling you with relationships that align exactly with where you are right now. So I'm getting like a puzzle piece type of energy. It's like if it don't fit, it don't fit. Okay. Like you're not dealing with anything that is remotely uncomfortable is how it's coming through. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Swords, you got your boundaries. You got your boundaries. I am really feeling how this message is coming out. And honestly, I just don't even know what to say right now because I feel like I had wanted like some new decks. And the fact that I even just got this is like the first new deck that I have gotten in a little minute. And I feel like it's for a reason, okay? Because it's really speaking, okay? So I see the Ten of Swords coming out and the Eight of Cups. This just fell on the floor. Like it jumped out the deck and fell on the floor. So definitely walking into a new chapter, like double time, okay? Double chime. I almost said chime, huh? Maybe you got a chime. You could just have like a chime alert, maybe either on your phone or maybe that's your door cam or something. But yeah, you're like leaving a space. Okay, you're leaving a space. There could have been some betrayals in a past energy. And again, that was after you've been honest with yourself. It's like you're not making excuses for people who don't want to show up for you. It's like, I'm not about to be disappointed by y'all. Bye. Like, no. You've even learned somebody's games, child. I don't know who that was. I don't know, but you done learned somebody's games, okay? Yeah, let's see. What is the Five of Cups? Look at that, Ace of Swords. I can't make it up. So extreme clarity is what you have. Extreme clarity. You're even probably being brutally honest right now, and not in the point of like you being rude. I feel like just all the extra fluff, you're not here for it. If you feel like somebody is being fake with you, or you feel like they're not just giving you what you need, or like wasting your time, or not being completely clear, or the energy is like cloudy, it's like, no, I can't do it. No, I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah, you're on your throne. Okay, you are. We've already seen the emperor. So empress energy again, like I said, the universe is spoiling you in relationships right now. And if it don't fit, okay, it just don't fit. Period. Okay. Yeah, Page of Cups. So there's some sort of new spark that has entered your life. And it looks good on you. Okay. It looks very good. Your healing looks good on you. All of that. Straight up. Yeah. I keep seeing the Seven of Pentacles show up for you. Um, you're heavy in your bag. Okay. You're heavy in your bag. You're heavy in watering your garden. And I feel like a lot of people are noticing it, maybe in the way that you are walking, the way that you're speaking, your appearance, like whatever. Okay. Your hair, your life. Okay. Whatever your aesthetic. Okay. I don't care what it is, whatever it is that you have like a hard down got to know for yourself, whatever has brought you even a little bit of pain, okay, a little bit of pain in your lifetime, it's like, nah, you felt like you had to master something because it started becoming a conflict. It could have even started blocking maybe your mind um out of particular spaces, or maybe you felt like it created some distance between you and someone else. That's very specific for someone. What is the Six of Wands? I can't make it up. Six of Cups. Yeah. A lot of people who want to come back to you are really not going to be able to. I ain't going to hold you. They're not, okay? I even feel like you're getting back to a version of yourself that you can recognize, but at the same time, it's a new version. If that makes any sense to you. I can't even make it up. Like, because in this moment, I'm not getting like a negative energy from this Six of Cups. I'm getting like you feel like yourself again. Okay. You feel like yourself again to the point where you don't even want maybe certain places, certain energies, certain environments to even have access to you. It's like you're even thinking before you get to know somebody deeper, or reconnect with someone, uh before you do anything, because it's like, can I tolerate that? Can I withstand that? Can do I have time for that? Do I feel like that? Okay. It's like you got your own self up on a pedestal. Okay. That's really how it's coming through. You're giving yourself special treatment. So maybe some sort of special treatment is significant, or like um something new, or maybe like even a procedure, or something like something grand, something new. It could be like a hair treatment. It could even be like a new color, or there's just something new that has taken place with you. Like, I'm not sure exactly what it is for you, but it has allowed you to feel like yourself again. And it's one of the best things that you could have done for yourself in this moment. Okay. Yeah. I see a beautiful wish fulfillment taking place. And something amazing is about to reach you. Okay, really quick here with the Knight of Wands. This is very fast moving energy. So within days, okay, you can expect something very beautiful to reach you, especially this inflow of money, even an opportunity, um, a gift. something that you're going to be like very excited about is about to like come into your life. Okay. Yeah. And it's going to show you just how far you've come. It's also going to show you just like how much of these conflicts in the past that you done wiped out and wiped away. Like it's really giving show me my opponent type of energy. Like that's what just came through. Okay. So with the King of Cups showing up right after that, like you could be meeting someone who is wanting to protect you in a way that is like somebody's not about to play with you. Okay. They're not about to play with you. They're not about to play about you. None of that. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Seven of Wands. I can't make it up. This person is, oh, wow. Somebody's about to show up on defense for you. Okay. You see, she's just holding on to his leg. He the one fighting. She ain't doing nothing. Okay. She just sitting there looking cute. Seriously. Okay. Wow. So this is something that you're about to get adjusted to. Okay, Two of Pentacles is like an adjustment. It could even be like a balancing. Somebody from your past is about to have to see you with somebody else as well. That's definitely about to take place, okay? Mm. That's for somebody in particular. I ain't trying to laugh, but I'm just saying, like, that's just how it's coming through. I can't help that I'm laughing. Okay, hey, you deserve it because yeah, it was a lot of healing that had to take place in that energy. So expect maybe even like a somebody to meet you out. Like somebody may be asking you out on a date here soon. I feel like that's an invitation for a date. Um and hey, I don't know. Wow. And then the Seven of Pentacles flips over again. So a lot of watering of the garden. Okay. Somebody wants to water your garden with you. Okay. Because they see that you do it so well. Okay. They don't want you to be carrying around no burden straight up. Yeah. They are, they're here to put in some sort of work for you. Okay. Some sort of action. Yeah. And here's another tower. Okay. In your message. So, you're getting a lot of attention right now. I wouldn't even shy away from it. Okay. You look good while doing something. Okay. And you make something look very easy and beautiful. Okay. So I don't know what that is for you, but that's what's coming through on your energy, some sort of expansion. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what you had to go through on this beautiful storm, but it looks good. Okay. It looks good on you. But that's what I see for you in this energy. You definitely are highly intuitive as well because it's like you moved at the perfect time. Whatever you decided to do in this moment of this conflict and had some sort of honesty moment or whoever you blocked out, yeah, that was the best thing you could have did. Okay. But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.